Hey everybody, and welcome back to Grunt Reviews. Today we are taking a look at one of the newer offerings from SIG. This is the Romeo4XT-PRO. Guys, as always, like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment. That helps us with the YouTube algorithms. And without further ado, let's take a look here. So, in the box, and I have opened this to check it out previously, but we had some packing material up top. Of course, our manual, a lens cleaning cloth. We have the unit itself, very, very lightweight. Does come with the integrated mount with that 1/2-inch mounting bolt. The bikini cover. We have our Torx bit. We have our, looks like kind of multi-purpose tool, if you will. Well, if I can get it out of there. They give you a battery. Hey, and it's an Energizer, so it's not a cheapie. We have the spacer plate for height adjustment, so you can actually go up or down with this mount. We have our ARD kill flash that can be added to it. And we have what I believe is the rear scope cover if you don't want to use, or an extra rear one I should say, if you don't want to use the kill flash or the bikini. So getting into this, on the rear, we do have a clear cover that does flip down. Sucker is on there, which I like, nice and tight. We also have a front clear cover as well too, kind of a sacrificial cover. Nice and tight. We can see beautiful clear glass there. Does have covered turrets for the adjustments, and one of the new items that has gotten away or changed a little bit from the original Romeo 4 is it does not have a solar panel on the top of it. They have instead moved the buttons up here, and it now also takes that Energizer ready to find AAA battery here, which we will go ahead and pop in. Battery door is leashed. Threads feel very nice. We do have an O-ring seal on there. And if I can find the hole, which that's definitely what she said, get her line back up. There we go. Leash is catching her just a little bit there. There it is, nice and tight. You can feel that O-ring snug up. Let's turn it on and see what she looks like. Hopefully this comes through in the camera. There we go. And of course it's going to look blown out thanks to the joys of the modern cell phone camera. One other cool feature on our top here, we do have this night vision button, and it's an override. So it is still on, but it will actually override it back down to a night vision usable setting, and it is adjustable from there. And I believe it will go back to its previous setting. So if you need to switch from a night vision device and back, very easy to do. Get that closed. Cover definitely closes a little bit easier than it opens, which I like them nice and tight there. All in all, very, very cool. If I remember correctly, this is compatible with the aim point mount. So if you prefer a scalar works of something or something of that nature, you can change it. Little bit on the height side, and I may be off by just a hair, but I believe it's like a 1.43, 1.45 inch out of the box, and that spacer plate takes it up to about 1.6. So it's just in between that quote-unquote perfect 155 co-witness height. Should still be, however you go, pretty close to a true witness or a lower 1/3. So very easy to use with backup iron sights. All right, we're gonna grab a quick weight on this here. So the unit itself, we are at 7.9 ounces. With the spacer bracket included, we are sitting right at 8.7 ounces. All right, last but not least, I'm going to put the ARD on here. And these are a screw in or a thread in. Easiest way I found to do it is it'll be a little bit tight, but as you start moving the cap, that will loosen the exterior ring. So we have our plug, for lack of better terms here, we have our scope cap, and then we have our optic. And from here, pretty straightforward, we line her up and thread it in, just to give you an idea what it looks like there. Rear cap is the same way. It has that plug essentially built into it. So once we're able to loosen the plug, we loosen that, we line our optic back up where we want it to, so could be on the top, could be on the bottom. I'll set it back up here up top. We hand tighten down our outer ring, and now we are good to go. And it's set up the way I like it, so sacrificial rear, ARD front. Guys, as always, I do appreciate your time watching this. Stay safe, train hard.